Welcome to Real Issue Podcast. I'm your host, Martel Llewellyn. Guys, if you are a Miami Heat fan, continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the support. If you're an NBA fan, subscribe to the channel. And thank you for all the support. So Stephen A. Smith says the Miami Heat need to win Game 6. You're not beating this Boston Celtics in a Game 7. He also said the Miami Heat, they're in a world of trouble. Smith said they got to win Game 6. You don't win Game 6, you've lost this series. You're not beating the Boston Celtics in a Game 7 at TD Bank. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Not with them brothers. I just don't see it happening. If you're the Miami Heat, you've got to win Game 6 tomorrow night. And he's absolutely right. And this is to all the Miami Heat fans, all the other YouTubers, all the people on Twitter that are sitting around here saying, oh, well, guess what? Well, we're only up 3-2. We have nothing to worry about. All the pressure is on the Miami Heat. If you hear anybody, and I repeat, if you hear any Miami Heat fan, podcaster, YouTuber, anyone on Twitter saying that if you would have gave us this opportunity 6 months ago to say that if we're up 3-2, I would take that. What does that even mean? We are about winning and closing out the series. I don't care what the regular season was like. So don't hit me with this story where if you told me in the regular season that if we were going to be at 3-2 against the Boston Celtics, I would take that. Negative. There's no context in that at all. The Miami Heat and the Miami Heat fans, we are about winning and winning only. Until we hoist up the Eastern Conference trophy and put on the hat and put on the shirt, I don't want to hear nothing. Okay, people are sitting around here making excuses, saying that all the pressure's on the Boston Celtics. Negative. All the pressure's on the Miami Heat. We need to close out this series. The Miami Heat, they're banged up. Okay, Gabe Vincent rolled ankle. Do you guys really think that Jimmy Butler's ankle is 110%? No, he hasn't looked dominant since the Milwaukee Bucks series. Okay, his ankle is probably still bothering him. We have no Tyler Hero, no Victor Oladipo, and who knows what other injuries some Miami Heat players might have that they're playing through. We don't have time to extend the series. People don't realize in the game of sports, in the game of basketball, anything can happen. I'm very surprised that a team hasn't came back yet down 3-0. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. And when you continue to have a series linger and have games linger and extend the series and play more games, all you're doing is risking more injury and a comeback. Why? Because the Boston Celtics, people forget, yes, the Boston Celtics have been playing terrible. They were down 0-3 at one point, but they're not a terrible team when you really sit back and look at it. They were the number 2 seed for a reason. I don't know why they played terrible for the first 3 games, but one, they're starting to build confidence and they're making their shots. And once again, they're starting to feel more comfortable. They're like, wait, we're better than the Miami Heat. They were just out hustling us and being tougher than us in the first 3 games. You don't want to give any team in the playoff confidence. You need to shut the door. And then you have other people on Twitter saying, oh, well, with the big 3, you guys wouldn't be able to handle this pressure if you guys were alive during the big 3. The big 3 had more talent with LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. This is a completely different team. Okay, when it comes to this Miami Heat team right here, of course, no one expected us to be here. That is even more pressure on the Miami Heat to shut the door. Okay, the Denver Nuggets are sitting at home getting rest. Right now, if we win tomorrow night, we have 4 days of rest when we could have had almost a week and a half of rest. And we need it. Jimmy is not 100%. Bam, he's wearing that whole shoulder sleeve. His shoulder has been bothering him since the Knicks series. Gabe Vincent has a rolled ankle. People are saying, oh, well, we're going to get Gabe Vincent back. How do you know he's coming back for sure? What if he doesn't come back? The series is different. This is why we should have closed it out in Game 4. I just don't understand what is wrong with people saying that it's okay that the series is going longer and longer and longer. It makes absolutely no sense. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, because Game 6 is a must win. If we go back to Boston, we're not winning it. It's over. All the momentum. And that's the thing. People are saying, well, there's no momentum in sports. Of course there is. There's momentum going into games because now you're giving players confidence. You're allowing other teams to make big shots and put you in a worse position. I do not want to go to Boston in Game 7. Okay? At the end of the day, I do not want to go to Boston. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe as we continue to push to 2,000 subscribers.